Hello, everybody. Or everyone. What do do I say everybody or everyone? Everybody doesn't sound right. Great start. Welcome to the sewer job. You need money, so you get a job fixing pipes deep in the city's sewers. What could go wrong? It's just a routine task, or so you think, until the tunnel
Friend,
appear. I might have to beep that out. The deeper you go, the more darkness starts to feel alive. The tunnels echo with sounds that don't belong. Something's watching. Something's waiting. Excuse me. Anyways, yes, sewer job. Immediately getting Roland of Pipes flashbacks. Anyways, yeah, let's just get right into it. There are little drippies going on in the background. I hope you can hear them. I know one of my previous games was very quiet. Hopefully that is not the case this time. But we shall see. I wish there was more sound effects so I could really get a good feel of the audio level.
Hey there, this is your first day on the job.
Hi.
I haven't got much time, so let me explain it to you real quick.
You didn't explain it
So,
before you put me
your
in the
task
hole?
is simple. Walk through the tunnels and tighten any walls that aren't already. If you see any pipes leaking, make sure to fix them. And that's it. Oh, and just one more thing. Don't
Yes.
walk where you are not supposed to. And that's everything. Enjoy your job,
How,
and good luck.
how will I know where I'm not supposed to walk? Alright, man, cool. I like the dithering. I know I've said that before. I'm a sucker for good dithering. It's very... I don't know, it's just got a vibe to it I enjoy. This also kind of reminds me of, and considering I'm going to have to censor what I said, probably, because I don't know if YouTube is going to be happy about that. I am ascending. Oh, yeah? What was I saying? Yeah, this also kind of reminds me of that other game. What am I looking at? That's a burger container. Okay, I thought it was underwear. Slightly less disgusting. It reminds me of that game that I can't remember the name of. The one where the mystery meat man is trying to eat your dog and you have to call out to it. I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. I am not a fan of that guy. I don't remember who made that game. Jesus, okay. But I'm not a very big fan of him. And nothing against the guy personally. I don't actually know literally anything about him. Disgusting. But it's more his game making style. So there's another game he made called The Backrooms 1987, I think. I'm gonna go over here. I want to get a good angle on that corner rather than just booking it around there. Yeah, there's very dry for a sewer. Cool. Where it kind of has the same concept, except I don't think you're looking for it. It might just be the black void, but that dithering at the end of the tunnel is human-shaped and not moving with the dithering. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to pretend that that's totally fine. Anyways, this guy who, not the guy who makes this game, but the guy who makes those other games, He's got a habit, because I've seen it twice now. I never played the Backrooms 1987, but I don't plan to after seeing someone else play it. He's got this thing where it's like, oh, that's weird. There's a mechanic where you have to talk, or you... Why did I lock myself in? There's a mechanic where you have to talk, or you can talk. But if you do, the monster can hear you, but you need to call your dog or something too. And it's like, yeah, that's a cool mechanic, but it's not in the demo. So I'm too fat to out. I swear to God, if this is, and may God have mercy on my soul for saying these words, a skibbity toilet game, I am gonna be extremely angry. I feel like I shouldn't be just bad-mouthing this other guy. Like, listen, I have no problem with this other guy. It's just his style of making games is... Alright. It just kind of bugs me that it's like the core mechanic doesn't actually exist in the demo. So what are you exactly making a demo for if I can't experience the core mechanic of your game? That's awful. I don't know. I'm not going to complain anymore. It feels kind of petty to just, you know, complain about some other guy's games. Like I said, I don't want to... Like, the games, the quality of the games looks really good. It's just the way that the demos are made that bugs me. I don't know where I am. Have I found any more? Okay, that's an actual valve. That... How dare you? If this is a screamer... My god, where even am I? I'm going back to the skeleton room. Because there's probably something in there that I missed. It said this game was 6 minutes long on average. How the hell do you beat this in 6 minutes? I don't like this anymore. Is this the way to Skeleton Man? Help me. God, I hope that's a pile of rebar and not weirdly hairy mounds of garbage. Also, hello, Skeleton. Don't give up. You got this. I don't know how that... Oh, how did you write help me on the out... Well, I guess you could probably have reached. Calling for help is usually a bit more effective than writing help right next to where you are. There's not really... You're kind of really banking on someone showing up very nearby. Alright, come at me, Satan. Man, you're a short ass. Pathetic. What, you expect me to be frightened of you with your 5-foot even skeletal frame? Not a chance. You're weak as shit. There's gotta be a way to get that valve, but I'm not gonna figure it out right now. I'm going onward. Whichever way onward was. This way, I think. I don't know. I'm just wandering through this tunnels, rambling incoherently. Just having a blast. Why did I... So, who gets a sewer job as a I need money thing? It's like this... I feel like this requires some kind of... Like... Not degree, but training. Did they train me? They didn't tell me what I was doing until I was already in the hole, so that doesn't really inspire much confidence in me that they actually trained me properly. Alright. Sir, this is a restricted area. You can't be down here. Please go back up to the surface. That was weird. I don't know who comes down here just to scream. Didn't they say it was pretty deep in the tunnels, too? This is where I started. Yeah, it looks like it could have been looped around. This long tunnel does not bode well for me. I get the feeling I'm gonna get jump scared. Nope, go this side. Don't let the tunnel... Don't be right around the corner. Yep, that was a smart choice. Nothing was... I see you glitching through the wall there, you scum. Don't you try to jump scare me. I know you're there. Yeah, I see you. I see you through the incorrectly aligned mesh. Be gone. I have no time for you. I've got, drinking to do? I'm assuming if I've taken a job in a sewer, I either need the money for drinking or heroin. And honestly, I think I'd rather do drinking. Oh. Alright, I won. Good for me. I'm assuming the other ending is follow the scream. Man, that was a jarring ending. Alright, you know what? We have to try the other one. I'll just skip to it, because I'm not going to subject you to more endless wandering through sewers. Alright, well, I did play that again, but didn't figure out how to actually get a different ending, so I'm not going to go through that extremely slow walking process again. So that's going to be it. Figure it out on your own if you want to play. So decent game, in terms of aesthetic. Like, it looks very nice. I like the art, and the dithering is always lovely. There wasn't really much game. Like, I was just turning valves, and sometimes a spooky, scary skeleton would jump out at me. But it was kind of telegraphed by him just standing at the end of a hallway waiting for me to approach. So it didn't really feel that effective. But yeah, needs a bit more game in your game, to make it interesting and compelling. Also, on a... Well, is that 3? That could be 3. This text with the edging, the outline around it, disgusts me. Because it is no longer pixel perfect, and that is irksome to my pixel art autism. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, press all the buttons and follow me in all the places. That is not how I end videos. That is completely incorrect. I forgot that I don't know how to end videos. So I will just say good night, and don't do heroin. And also, this actually works good for both games. This one and the one I was complaining about endlessly, like kind of a dick. Uh, have a mechanic in mind when you make the game, and actually present the mechanic. Because otherwise, it's just kind of a strange, awkward experience where you're doing something thinking that something's going to happen if you do that thing, but then nothing really happens. Then at the end of it, you find out that that thing wasn't even active to begin with. So it was kind of felt a little bit pointless. Avoid doing that. Also, check out that other game I was talking about, which I might link in the description or something. I don't know. I think it was it Rotten Flesh? Mystery Meat Man Tries to Eat Your Dog game. And check out this one too. Yeah, alright, I don't know. Bye.